MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Standing in, Joc Pederson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Joc Pederson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. Rosario is there. One out. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's. There are two away now. Now with the play, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
All right, back to him on the mound. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pederson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Chris Taylor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
3-1 to him now.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time, and right into the shift, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Settling in now, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now. Michael Conforto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Now a throw over, back in standing. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Will Smith. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Popped him up. Lux is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cano with it at second. He's got it, and an off-balance time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score the runner from second. Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line drive to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maybin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit back up the middle. Cano has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The third baseman,
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 2-0 home.
Nope, that's it.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Will.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maybin moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 2 balls and no strikes. Suarez at second. Conforto on at first with 2 down. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
That shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Jake Marisnick. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's out.
Outside 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The second baseman.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The throw into second. Stepping in now, Max Muncy. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Mookie Betts will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Gavin Lux, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. A couple of walks for him thus far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. At the plate, Will Smith. as he lines it out to center. Marisnik is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball one. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Here's Cameron Maybin now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Liner toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Line drive, base hit to right. Trevor Story steps in now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Max Muncy, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Maybin. Gone. Tank. To the plate now, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now batting, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That's the ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! Into the box, Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Ranging back is Maben. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
At the plate now, Will Smith.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Cespedes
Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Maben is back in plenty of time to put this. There are 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 8 runs already in this inning. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Striding in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
One and 2 now.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fouled off. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so When you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Chris Taylor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped to third. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that's the 2nd out. So here's Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Bellinger.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from
2 balls, no strikes.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Men on third with 2 down. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2
The
at-bats.
second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Cano.
Yanked fouled off to the right. On its way is pitch number 75. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you'd normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Two and 0 now. Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Cameron Maben. And he lays off there 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, and this deflects right off him. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A ball and no strikes. Here's a pop-up now. Syndergaard will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marisnick.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in
3.
now, Chris Taylor.
Designated hitter.
And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So striding in, Max Muncy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now
trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Pete Alonso. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alonso.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? And the runner from second is in to score as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. The short hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runners at the corners now after the error, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. From the belt, kicks and deals. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 15-7 is the final score here.